because I train what people want to see. You know what I mean? As I know what I want to see. And you know, you can't lie to me, you can't fool me, and I don't think a lot of my fans are out there. They're not.
What do they want to see out of it?
They want to see a fight. They want to see a fight show. They don't want to see all this what's going on. You know, they want to see like just like when it happens, like on a basketball court or something. That's like the main thing that happens on TV for the next 3 days is this footage of so and so punching so and so, or these guys almost fighting. And they didn't even fight. You want to see it so bad, and they put it all over, and that's what, you know, that's a big deal. That's what people want to see. You know what I mean? They don't. That's, you know, that's what I want to see for the most part, because I'm looking for effectiveness in martial arts. You know, I'm not looking for sporting events. You know,
Yeah,
it's not funny games like, you know, everybody's all happy and everybody shakes each other's hands. I'm like, yeah, we're all in business, it's great. It's kind of a goofy thing to me to watch that. And to think that's what I'm going to put that off the fans and they're going to buy it. They don't. They don't buy it. Why are they buying my fights? You know what I mean? They're buying my fights because I'm not giving them. That's not what I'm selling them.
So basically, take the previous one where it's like fighting the violent sport and getting into the ring to fight some violence. You're gonna fight violence. You're not gonna fight him as a friend. You're not gonna fight him as you guys have your own brand of fighting.
Yeah, well, it is fighting. It is fighting. You know, a lot of what's going on out there is not actually fighting from how I started. I started fighting. See, that's another thing too. Is like I've been in this longer than George St. Pierre. Like, I was fighting for maybe a year or two before he, you know, got the right fights. And you know, that's what I said, right time, right place. If you get the right fights, you end up the right spot, you end up the right people backing you, and maybe you already have the right people backing you. But you know, sometimes you're the right guy for the job, the right look. But you know, this is from I was from back there before they started shutting down all these avenues of mixed martial arts with the criteria that people are going to have to meet in order to make ends meet in the cage. In UFC, when it comes to, you know, round after round, judges who they're fighting and what kind of plan they're coming in with, it changes things. Like that's why I always have to bring up the Pride FC talk, because it's a completely different. If you want to call either one of them, both of them are sports, they're two different sports. It's like tennis and soccer or something. You know, it's like that's pretty good actually. I don't think you're doing as much running in tennis. Kind of like, you know, but you're trying to score points. But in soccer, you're running all the way across the field, all up and down, everywhere. That's kind of like in the UFC, you're running back and forth the whole time. There's no forehands, there's no four corners in the cage. Like in a four-corner ring, I'm gonna cut you off. It's burn. You know, and you're like, oh well, you know, it has to be in a cage because then if the guy, what if he steps out? Well, then it's supposed to be a sport, right? Well, then point the guy for stepping out of the cage and for, you know, avoiding the fight, just like you would if he moves around the cage. Even if he can move his way around the four corners, but he's not fighting, point him for that. If he's holding, then point him for that. You know what I mean? If you know, if he's not passing guard, stand it up and call action, and if he does it over and over, then point him for that. If the guy's, you know, the same space you gotta have to create. This makes the most sense to me. Is the same space you have to create to actually make action, to make punches down on your guy. It's the same space somebody on bottom is going to be trying to make stuff happen, to make submissions happen, or to get up. And then now, so if you don't call action, then nothing happens. Like, you know what I mean? This is fine going on top sport. See, we're shutting down mixed martial arts now. We're shutting down the action, what people want to see, and we're shutting down the best guy, the best technical aspect of the sport coming in to win. You know, the most technically sound athlete that's in there is getting his game shut down now, and it's okay. That's become the sport. That's not mixed martial arts. That's the sport that we like to see.